I know I've made a lot of videos. I just like doing this. I'm having fun. And this is fun for me. If nobody watches, whatever. But it's just fun. Look, I saw this though. Asmongold, they're trying to get me killed. I'm not 100% familiar with his content. I don't really know. I don't watch his stuff, but I want to see what this means because it's a pretty bold title. They're trying to get me killed. So whatever. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on here. Okay.
Streamer Asmongold Zach Rawr on Twitch doubles down after controversial using live ammo on protester statement further dehumanizes the left. Quote, I don't really view them as people, I view them as animals. Let's go ahead and let's see.
Honestly, look, we shouldn't dehumanize anyone, and we shouldn't be calling for violence against anyone. I don't think that's right. I'm all about turning the temperature down. So when you call for violence, are you saying someone's not human? Look, I want to know what the context is. So I think he's talking about it.
How this is clipped and how it's cut together. Okay, you guys ready? And sorry, the left is so toxic. No, it doesn't bother me. Like, there's plenty of people that use that kind of stuff against me. Like, I really, I don't, this is going to sound really bad. I don't even really view them as people. I don't. Nope. I view them as like animals. So basically, the person posts this clip because they were saying I was dehumanizing people. And I was dehumanizing a person who was trying to weaponize the death of my father.
So let's add some context. People are pushing this like crazy to get Asmon deplatformed.
And sorry, the left is so toxic. No, it doesn't bother me. Like, there's plenty of people that use that kind of stuff against me. I don't even really view them as people.
They completely cut out the previous part.
If you go back and you watch the VOD, Asmon comes back even more toxic. Oh God, people are trying to use like my dad dying against me. Well, that's so weird.
And also, a few minutes before that too.
Asmongold, by the way, a living human being, his own mother living in filth decaying rats. Years later, she was suffering from respiratory illness. We're going to make up stories about dogs. Might as well talk about real things done to real people. That is absolutely true because she chose to, and I wasn't able to get it fixed because she refused to leave the house. She wouldn't get a COVID vaccine, so I couldn't let anybody come into the house to help fix it. But that was her choice. It was her life, and she did it. Tweeting about me constantly, talking about my dead parents. No, it's very, very weird for somebody like this to bring it up.
And so now you understand why the chatter said,
and sorry, the left is so toxic. No,
I don't think this is a left or right issue. Here's the thing, man. I don't know. It's weird going after someone's dead parents. Like, if I had a good relationship with my dad, and honestly, even my mom, they're both assholes. Okay, they are. I'm sorry, Mom, if you're seeing this, but I love you, and I forgave you for what you did, but you're not great. Like, I'm not hiding anything here. And my dad, sorry, buddy, but you fucking suck, and you were a prick to me. I'm serious. I no holds barred here, dude. Like, I'm serious. You were a fucking asshole to me, and I called you out, and you couldn't even admit your wrongdoings. What a coward! What a cowardly move. So here's what I'll say: if I had a good relationship with my parents and I didn't have all the baggage and drama from them, yeah, I'd feel the same way. I'd be mad. I'd be really like, I would probably look. It's reasonable for Asmongold to react in a way like that when it comes to personal things. People aren't perfect, and there should not be an expectation of perfection. And when you hurt someone like that, when you call out, you mention their dead parents, it's like, okay. But I want to say though, don't blame the left for it. We got to stop with the left and right. Can we just admit that there are people out there with bad character and their political views don't influence their character? It's just who they are. Don't make this a left versus right thing. Look, let's turn the temperature down together, Zach, okay, Asmongold. Turn the temperature down together. Don't say left versus right. Just say that they have bad character. I can admit that. There are bad people out there with bad character. And it doesn't matter what they believe in politically. It's just who they are at their core. They're just not good people. That's what that is. Good people don't like use your parents' deaths to against you. Like, that's not. Just say it for what it is. Don't do left versus right. It's bad character.
Doesn't bother me. Like, there's plenty of people that use that kind of stuff against me. So I'm specifically talking about people that, use the death of your parents to weaponize it against you, to try to, like, emotionally attack you. Yeah. It's embarrassing. And you can have a clip like this that's cut intentionally to misrepresent what I said. Look, and it's very sad.
It's embarrassing on their part. It's bad. It makes you look. If you can't engage, I will say this until the end of time. If you cannot engage with somebody on their ideas or their conduct, a personal attack is like, that's just so out of left field. You need to be able to engage with the ideas or engage with their actions, what they're saying, not their parents who are dead. Like, what? Why? Like, you're just lazy. That's my problem with people on the left. Yeah, even though I didn't want to make this political or left versus right, but it does seem like a lot of personal attacks. The left has a bunch of mean girls. I don't think we should look. I'm on the left. I know when people are being mean and being rude, and plenty of people attacked me about my opinion over Hassan's dog and the dog shock incident, okay? They attacked me. Personal attacks. It just tells me how lazy they are, how misinformed and how immature they are. If you can't engage with my points and what I'm saying and the facts that I'm reporting from the video, a personal attack just makes you look pathetic. And so far, it seems like the left really leans into that nowadays. And I'm not saying the right's never done that. They have done that before. That was my whole problem with the right. They love personal attacks. But now the left has become that. They've reveled in that now. You don't turn the temperature down by doing the thing that made the temperature go high in the first place. It's like common sense, you know? But look, I'm not going to dedicate much more to this. I feel bad for Asmongold's, it sucks when your parents die, and if you had a good relationship with them, or maybe you didn't, but he still cares about them, hey man, it sucks. Everyone grieves differently, and that's horrible. Don't use that against them. Don't personally attack somebody like that. Debate their ideas, disagree with what they stand for, talk about their actions, which can lead into a talk about their character, because actions reflect our character, but do not resort to stuff about their parents. Like, just stop. Stop watching Hassan Piker so much, right? And learn to engage. Use your brain. We have this beautiful fucking gift in our noggins here. Use your brain and engage with the ideas. Show me that you're brave. Don't be a coward. That's it. Absolute content cinema. Oh, the pen is gone. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for watching. Be nice to people's parents. Don't do personal attacks. All right, see you guys later.